Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. If you're new here, this is an empties video. We have a bin of empties. You can't judge us for our dusty trash because
Yeah,
we
our house is dusty.
keep it in a bucket with no lid.
Yeah,
so
it is.
It's right next to the air purifier as well, so that just shows you how dusty it is in here. We have 2 air purifiers in the living space.
Yeah.
Anyway, so we just grabbed something. We basically tell you quickly if we would repurchase it or not. Maybe we already have. Then it goes in the trash bag. They're kind of chaotic, but we like them to be kind of quick because we don't want to be touching the trash for too long. I put these 2 in there today. So the Creme Daily Facial Moisturizer is our tried and true, can't live without it, AM facial moisturizer. Forever will repurchase. I think we've purchased like 30 of these tubes because you know how Amazon tells you, and we share an Amazon account. So I opened a new one this morning. I put 2 things in there this morning too. One of them was the Necessaire, the deodorant gel and eucalyptus. This works so good. It's so good.
Yeah,
I just don't like the scent.
Yeah, and Kosas, I don't like the scent either. Kosas sent us their deodorant, so I'm gonna open that next, but then I will likely go back and repurchase.
Yeah, just quick comparison because I've been using the Kosas. I think that one's just as effective as this, and the scent is better, but the packaging's worse. It comes in a tube with a roller ball, and to get the product out, you really have to like squeeze the tube so then too much product comes out. This works much better, and I love the glass bottle.
Yeah, maybe I'll buy the unscented in the future, but hopefully they just come out with a 3rd scent.
Yeah. The One Size Turn Up the Base BBB Cream Beauty Blur Balm. I got this over a year ago, and I see now that it says the period after opening is 12 months. And I went to go use it this morning because this is basically, I believe, the only matte foundation I own. And I was like, oh, it's summertime. Like, I'm gonna use this with my Merit Great Skin Serum underneath and see if I like how it looks. So I put it on my face and then realized I had turned. It like smelled really bad. I did like this, but the shade never quite matched me. It was light 3, light neutral, and it was quite dark for light neutral, and I liked it, but I just don't use matte foundations all that often, so I never used it up. So would recommend for oily skin, but maybe not for dry skin. If you have matte foundation recommendations, let us know, because I use a powder foundation today because I've just been so greasy with my SPF, and I just want to look a little more matte. Yeah, for like combo skin, please let us know. Another thing I put in there today, which I've already repurchased and I've been waiting to open, this lasted forever. Like I bought
that's wild.
I bought the new one during the Sephora sale because I was almost out, so I was like, oh, I'm gonna run out, I'm gonna get this. And then even today there was like a tiny bit left, and I'm like, okay, I'm tossing this. Like but it lasted way longer than I thought. It's the Isle of Paradise Dark Self Tanning Oil Mist. We love this. It's a bi-phase product, so it's like half of like the, I don't know, the DHA active tanner ingredient, half oil. So you shake it up, and then like, so the actives is in the water phase and then the oil phase, and you shake it up and then spray it on. I used it today. It hasn't really developed yet. Well, I sprayed it on my hands. Yeah, I sprayed it on my hands too, and then put it all over, and the oil like actually moisturizes your skin. It never leaves you splotchy. It's a gradual self tanner, so you can like do one layer one day, do another layer the next day.
It's not gradual. It's not like a gradual tanner. It's a self tanner.
Yeah, that's true. It's a self tanner, but it's not like it's not like a mousse.
It's not a rinse off.
Yeah, that's gonna make you like super dark overnight. So it's like very beginner friendly. It's amazing. But it's not beginner friendly because it doesn't have a color guard. So I just want to point that out.
How could you really mess it up?
Well, remember Athena told us it didn't work for her. It was like super splotchy. Like I think that if you're not used to applying a self tanner aggressively, you might not like it because you can't see where you're putting it, so you really have to blend it. Okay, yeah, I guess some tips would be definitely shake it to make sure the bi-phase melts into one phase, and then we spray on our hands, and then just like make sure you're really getting it into your skin. Like you'll feel it because it's oil, so you'll feel like it absorbing into your skin, and making sure you're like rubbing it all in, and then letting it sit down before putting clothes on. Like I feel like that's really all you have to do. Yeah, and then wash your hands. Yeah, but yeah, like Carly said, it's really natural looking, and I like that you don't have to rinse it off. So you can wear it under clothes, and then you technically rinse it off the next morning if you shower, if you're a nighttime shower person, but it doesn't actually rinse off because it's like oil that's in your skin. Yeah, so then it can't stain your sheets, and it never makes my clothes smell weird either.
No.
Like I put clothes on today, obviously, after using it, and it never like leaves that weird smell. And I will say, I've been using the drops, because they also sent us their drops, so I've been mixing them in with my lotion. Same amount of color, like I like the natural color, but it did give me this weird, do you see that?
Oh yeah.
This weird like self-tan stripey. So I prefer, the oil mist has never done that to me. Yeah, it's the best. The Paula's Choice Ultra Gentle Cleanser. I really liked this, but after a while, I mean, there's just a tiny amount left. I realized that it was a little bit too harsh for my skin. If you have like combo oily skin, I think you would really like this because it just, it's more of like a non-foaming cleanser, but it does foam just a little bit. But for some reason, maybe it was like the niacinamide in here, or what was in here? I forget what the active is. No, not niacinamide. I forget what the active is, but it works really well, but I prefer the Cetaphil, like gentle cleanser. That one worked better for my skin than this, but this was really nice. I won't take here long with the Neutrogena Hydoboost. Mine was just old and I already had a backup, so I tossed it, but it's like our favorite foundation of all time. So good. The Paula's Choice Pro Collagen Multi-Peptide Booster. It's a 6 times peptide complex. They're boosters, if you're unfamiliar. You can like mix them in with your moisturizer, mix them in with your serums. And so I would use this at nighttime. And I really liked the way it felt. I do think it really helped moisturize, but the before and after pictures on their website show that they help to like diminish fine lines. When I was using this was when I really needed to get my Botox like touched up on my forehead, and I didn't really notice any difference in fine lines, but for like a hydrating like serum type product, it was really nice. I just don't know if it was super effective on my skin. We have 2 of these, probably one of each, and I'm actually almost out, so I already repurchased a backup that just got here yesterday, and then I'm almost out of my current tube. It's the Creme Vitamin C Serum with Ceramides. This has our favorite form of vitamin C. It's super gentle. It's a really stable form that like is oil soluble, so it's just like a light milky serum. I don't really know how to describe it. Everyone would like this. There's not a single person that wouldn't like this. I swear. And it actually like has lightened my under eyes a lot. Yeah, we are ride or die Creme. Yeah, like till the end of time. Kosas. I think this is mine. I just put it in there. That's fine. Kosas Cloud Set Powder, constant repurchase. It's the only face powder I use. I already opened a new one. Natiruiam Purple Ginseng Cleansing Balm. I am working through a couple other cleansing balms, and then you guys tell me if you prefer this one or the Vanilla Clean It Zero, because I want to try that one. Yeah, I was gonna say I'm working through some right now too, but I miss this every day. Every day when I take my makeup off, I'm like, oh, I miss the Natiruiam balm because it's my favorite remover. Very effective. But I also used to use this one that's basically just mineral oil on Amazon years ago, and it's so cheap. It's like $7. And now that I'm trying to save money, I'm like, oh, maybe I should rebuy it. This is the Farmacy Ultra Hydrating Ceramide Moisturizer, the Honey Halo. I love this. This came, it was like a point situation on Sephora. It was a really good, or no, this was the birthday gift. On Sephora, and I loved this, but it's so expensive. Would I repurchase? Yes, during a sale, but it's so good. The Creme Face Moisture with SPF. I actually just ran out of this again. Well, I'm almost out. I have like one more day left, and it was sold out on Amazon, so I went to Target to get it. So if you're in the same boat, they have it at Target right now. But again, this is like a constant repurchase. It's probably my favorite SPF. I wear it like every day. The Harry's Hearth body wash was really nice for winter, but a little too deep for like, well, it was a wintry scent. It was limited edition. I mean, the fireplace graphic was insanely cute. And then I have Harry's Shiso. I still like Fig the most, and I like Grove the most. Another body wash was the Natiruiam, the Purifier Niacinamide Body Wash Serum. This was nice. It was good, but I prefer the Harry's. Yeah. Okay, 2 lotions. We have the Goldmond Diabetics Dry Skin Relief and the off-brand Equate Diabetics Lotion. They're both amazing. Yeah. They're just a little, this is for summer. Yeah, this was always my go-to. Then I realized it's a little thick for summer, but in the winter time, this is our go-to. Yes. Like if you don't want to pay the price for the Gold Bond, then just go to Walmart and get the Equate. It's very cheap. Another body lotion. I actually think this is my favorite body lotion of all time, but it's expensive. It's a little expensive. I'm trying to save money right now, but it's a Bioderma Atoderm Creme, Ultra Nourishing Cream. If Bioderma wants to send us PR, I would absolutely love that. I know. Because this is incredible. It's incredible. It's not that expensive. Like, people have spent more. We're just cheap. Yeah. This one actually hurts because I don't think they make it anymore. The Hair Food Coconut Milk and Chai Spice Nourishing Conditioner was my favorite drugstore shampoo. Nothing made my hair more like bouncy and voluminous than this. It's really thick, like nice, lathery shampoo that it did nourish the hair and left it feeling clean. And I can't find it anywhere. So if you know where I can find this, let me know. The Davines OI Conditioner with Roku oil. I loved this. This made my hair so silky, so soft. The fragrance load was too high for me, but I honestly just like forgot about it because I think that it made my hair feel amazing. But this is really expensive. It's like over $40, I want to say, and so I just can't afford that right now. But it's incredible if you can afford it. Davines in general is like an amazing hair care brand. Davines quick, I forgot I'd use these up too. So I also had the OI shampoo, which was really amazing. It was a good shampoo, but I definitely think the conditioner was the star. Like I didn't notice a huge difference from the shampoo, but I noticed a difference from the conditioner. And then their all-in-one milk is like what they're known for. This was also amazing. It was so good at detangling, so good at adding shine, smelled really nice. It had a nicer fragrance than these in my opinion, or like a nicer, it was lighter. But again, it's all just a little expensive and out of my budget right now. But if I had the money, I would repurchase all of it. Like, I was so impressed by this brand. Okay, a couple more hair care items. The Lolavie Glossing Detangler I loved. I only got this travel size to try it. I will repurchase the full size. I'm just trying to work through some of my products right now before I purchase something that I don't necessarily need. But I really recommend this. For like a clean hair care brand, this really impressed me. I didn't like the leave-in conditioner as much, but the detangler is it. And then the Olaplex Bond Intense Moisture Mask, I loved this. I feel like it really did help the health of my hair. And again, I would repurchase, but I'm working through some other like hair masks and I'm just trying to be more mindful of what I'm purchasing if I'm not actively using it. So I would repurchase this in the future once I have no more hair masks to use up. We have two of the Bioderma Hydrating Serums. This is really good, but I mean, it's really good. It's just a nice ceramide serum. It's lightweight, it nourishes, but I realized after putting the two together that I prefer the Versed Moisture Maker. I was going back and forth. Like I would buy this, then buy this, then buy this. And then I realized that I can't live without this. It's their hyaluronic serum. And so for me, the hydrating serum by Bioderma was really good to like add some like moisture and keep moisture in like on my skin. But this I feel like actually like penetrates moisture deep into my skin. Like I noticed a difference. I tried not to use it and then I was using my normal actives like my tretinoin at night and my skin was getting so irritated. I'm like, okay, I need something during the day to like counteract my actives that's like actually replenishing moisture, and for some reason this just does it for me. It's a really simple product. I hate the packaging. It's a kind of a thick gel like texture, so you like just, it's so hard to get the bottom out, and then it like never really, I don't know, it should be in like a 2-ounce tube, I feel. So I hate the packaging and I go through the ounce so quickly.
Yeah, it is quite small.
Okay, I have the mini Paula's Choice 2% BHA liquid exfoliant. I've already repurchased the full size. I love this. It's my chemical exfoliant of choice. I get the hype. It somehow is like gentle enough, but just it does the work on your pores.
Yeah,
so just try it. The Incredible Party Recharge eye masks. They're like under eye gel masks. I really liked these, but not more than, well, okay, I guess I should say these were really soaked, which I liked, but I feel like as in terms of like effectiveness, the Pixie ones, the original Pixie, I know they have a few now that come with like the blue top, those are like just as effective as like hydrating the under eyes, but I did like how much product came on these, so I actually went to go repurchase them and they like were no longer available on the Sephora app. And I have the Pixie one, so I'll probably finish those and then decide what I want to try next. But these were really good. The Olaplex Bonding Oil, I do really love this. This I had been using on the ends of my hair before bed because our friend Grace that cuts our hair was like, oh, your ends are really dry. Like put an oil on before you go to bed to help prevent breakage. And I think it's really worked. And I like that this is a thin oil, so it's not like too thick on the ends of my hair.
Oil. I use it every day, every time I wash
It's so good, but you know, we're on a budget these days, so I wanted to buy something more cost effective, so I tried the OGX One, I don't know the exact name. It smells like coconut, it's like beachy, and I really like it so far. It's a little thicker than this, but it is really nice and adds a lot of shine. So maybe when I'm done with that, if
This lasted me like a year though.
it is only an ounce.
I know, but it lasted me a long time.
Well, I use it every night. So I just went through it. So that's why if I would only use it when I wash my hair, I would totally repurchase because it would last me a lot longer.
Okay, the Cetaphil Gentle Skin Cleanser. This is really good.
Yeah.
But I did find that I kind of wanted something a little more cleansing. Like, it's basically just like non-foaming, super basic. So I switched back to the Vana Cream Cleanser, which has been working for me. But I would buy this again. Like, I like them both.
Yeah, I bought the smaller size and I use it for AM cleansing and then I use Vana Cream for PM. So I feel like that's a good combination.
Yeah, that's true.
The Mini Mac Fix Plus, you guys, I don't know why I bought the Mini because it's not a good deal, but
I know, you go through it so quick.
Yeah, but I've repurchased the full size and now I've been using the Cali Ray one and my Mac Fix Plus is just sitting untouched and it was like $40. Like, I gotta use it more often.
It is not $40.
Yeah.
It used to be $20.
No, I swear it's like $38. So like
What?
40 with tax. I could be wrong, but it's pricey. It's good though. I'll always repurchase it. Don't get me wrong. But it is so hydrating. So sometimes in the summer I want something a little less dewy, but very good. The Summer Fridays Heavenly 16 All-in-One Face Oil. I didn't even finish this.
Me either. Maybe it's mine.
Yeah, this could be yours.
It was good. It was
It's
so heavy for my skin.
I don't think it was heavy. I loved it, but I don't use face oils enough to go through one before they go bad. They always turn quickly because that's just how oils are. Okay, I can't even show this. It's so dusty. I'm embarrassed. I got an argan oil from Amazon to mix with my rosemary oil as a carrier for when I do my scalp treatments. And I didn't repurchase the argan. I actually tried pumpkin seed oil instead. And I don't know. I think I prefer the argan oil, but people said pumpkin seed oil helps promote hair growth even more. So I don't know. I'll probably go back to the argan.
Okay, the Coco Kind Resurrection Polypeptide Cream, Rich Moisturizer for Deeply Restored Skin. This was good, but I never like fell in love with it. Like, it's definitely a good moisturizer. It felt moisturizing and like comforting on my skin, but I don't know. It's kind of like left like a white cast too. Like, it was kind of hard to spread. Can't really describe it.
I actually love the way it felt. It just broke me out.
Yeah, but it was good. I went through the whole thing. They actually just sent us another one, and I'll use it again. Like, it's definitely good. Yeah, it didn't break me out, so I should mention that. It didn't break me out. The Kulfi Concealer, I've already repurchased this. I will not be without it. It's my favorite. I have the shade Ice Ice Berry. The Vana Cream, or the Norwegian Hand Cream Neutrogena formula. Wait, I have to order this. I'm almost out of it again. And they were sold out at Target.
It's the best.
It's the best hand cream.
The Fit Glow Beauty Concealer, I have C2.5, my all-time favorite concealer. It's so pricey. It is so pricey. And I go through it quite quickly, but it's the only one I've tried that I've loved. So we'll continue to repurchase.
Okay, mascara and brow pencils, we'll fly through this.
Yeah. Well, CoverGirl,
Oh yeah, okay, do that.
CoverGirl brow pencil will always repurchase, but I also tried the Revlon and I didn't like it as much. Jen Phelps recommended this. I did really like it, but the CoverGirl is supreme.
I've been trying the NYX again, and I think it's just as good as the CoverGirl.
Oh.
The Milani Highly Rated. I don't even not like this. I hate this mascara. That is so,
oh my God,
so bold, but every time I wear it, my lashes look absolutely horrific. Like, the brush is awful. It doesn't separate. And then the formula is really wet. And it needs a brush that like separates more, because once it starts to dry down, then like your lashes are clumping together. I
didn't hate it, but I didn't love it.
It makes me mad, because if they could have just paired the brush with the formula was actually really good. Let's see, what else?
We each tried this. The telescopic lift, I would repurchase. I liked
this too, but shocker, we love L'Oreal mascaras.
I know. Well, yeah, Lash Paradise. I would repurchase this as well, but the last time, this is like my most recent tube, and I just feel like it's hard. It's a catch-22 because I prefer a drier mascara. That's just my preference. But then when it starts dry, it dries out way quicker. So I felt like I didn't even get that much use out of it. That's the only complaint.
Okay, positive on the Milani mascara. The Milani Anti-Gravity is incredible.
So good.
I honestly don't know how people were like talking about that one, because this one is so good. I actually do really want to repurchase it. I just have some I have to use up, but then I will repurchase. I thought this was amazing. Amazing.
Really good. The Essence Volume Booster Lash Primer. It's the only lash primer that I buy. It's $5. You should buy it too. It's so good. I love it. This is not mine.
Oh, it's not mine. The Uma Drama Balm, apparently we can't remember who used this.
I've never purchased anything from them.
Oh yeah, Ashley gave it to me, but I don't remember using it. Maybe it irritated my eyes. That's what I'm gonna go with.
The Revlon So Fierce, this is another molded wand, so kind of like the Milani, and it's really the only molded wand mascara that I've continued to repurchase. I do really like this, but now I'm stuck on the Maybelline Colossal, but I would repurchase this. The Ulta Beauty brand New Heights mascara, I love this. It did smudge on me, but it looks weird. It's like this tiny molded wand, but it was super black and would like define my lashes really well. I don't remember it irritating, and it lasted really well.
The packaging's super
Yeah,
cute.
I've heard good things about all the Ulta Beauty mascara, so I need to try more. Sorry. 2 Beauty Pie mascaras. This one is the Perfect Waterproof Mascara. So I actually did really like this as well, but it was so waterproof that, you know, then it's like so hard to get up. I had to buy a waterproof makeup remover just by CeraVe, so nothing expensive. But I just felt like it was too high maintenance for me, but I did love that it didn't smudge. I just prefer the Beauty Pie Velvet mascara. I'm using it right now. That's like
the Uber Boost.
Yeah, the Uber Boost. This one was awful. Again, I don't like a lot of tubing mascaras, and I think it's because I don't like the brushes the brands choose to pair them with.
No, I don't like that. It's so messy. It looks like they're like spiders in your sink.
But it's because of the brushes, I'm telling you.
No, messy to take off.
Oh, messy to take off, yeah. But like this brush, like I don't know who thought this was a good idea.
That's really weird.
Like it's like a twisted nylon, and you would really need like a dry formula for this. Maybe would work better. But a wet tubing formula with this, like it got everywhere. It like looked awful. This was one of their like test products, so not like a permanent launch. So I get they tested it and it was like unique.
And it was done.
But yeah, I'm like, what is up with these? Buy me a tubing mascara I like, because
I've never liked one.
I didn't even
I
didn't even like the Thrive one. But I like that they don't smudge, because all other mascaras smudge on me. But regardless, off my soapbox.
You need to buy the Essence Booster.
I'll get the Colossal.
Yeah.
Thank you guys so much for watching this Empties video. If you've been curious about any other products that we have talked about, maybe haven't given an update on, let us know down below, and let us know if anything surprised you, honestly.